Good morning, you wonderful, wonderful people. How are you doing? Welcome to my channel. How are you? So first off the bat, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that alarm bell, and you can be kept up to date with all the stuff that's going on. I can never remember where the alarm bell is, but I think it's there somewhere. So, I met... If you follow me on Facebook and Snapchat, you may have seen this already. But while I was on holiday in America, I got to meet Jerry Ross and Terry White off of NASA fame. Jerry Ross is one of the most accomplished astronauts ever to have lived. The guy is a living legend. If I said this in NASA, if Chuck Norris had a poster of somebody on his wall, it would be of Jerry Ross. The guy is a legend. Spacewalks, he's flown more space, well, he's an equal number of spacewalks and shuttle missions, but also he's done secret ones for the military, which technically don't count on his record, but because he did them, that means he actually did more than anybody else. NASA do a meet the astronaut thing at the Kennedy Space Center, and we rocked up to the gate, and I asked who was the astronaut today for the meet and greet, and they said Jerry Ross. And I'm like, take my money. Honestly, I had a poster on my wall of the STS-16 crew, Jerry Ross and O'Connor, and it was just like, I've been a fan of this guy all my life. So I'm sitting down so I think it's like a buffet table. You all sit down at tables and you meet people. So I'm sitting there going, oh my god, we're going to meet Jerry Ross. I'm so excited. And I'm talking to the other people at the table, and I'm saying, I can't believe we're going to meet Jerry Ross. This is so exciting. And they're like, who's Jerry Ross? I'm like, Jerry Ross, the astronaut we're going to meet. It's like, oh, the spaceman. I didn't know his name. I'm like, what? Why are you even here? Spacemen aren't like Pokemon. Why are you even... Why are we... I'm baffled that people have, you know, they just want to see a generic man off of the space. I'm like, okay. So I'm happily educating people about who Jerry Ross is and his phenomenal career. And then he comes in. And he comes in the other side of the room, and I'm like, ha. I'm losing my shit because Jerry Ross has just come in. So I felt a little bit like, I'm his biggest fan. As you do. Well, so he's standing there, and I'm just like, I love you. And then Jerry Ross starts to give his talk, and I'm just like, watching every word he says because he's amazing. And then at the back of the room, I recognise, and I couldn't remember his name. It was Terry White, and I see this guy with his big handlebar moustache standing there, and I'm like, oh. Now Terry White, if you don't know, he was in charge of every shuttle mission on the ground. So literally, Terry White built them, Jerry Ross flew them, you know? And he's just standing there like, hey, how you doing? You know? I'm like, yeah, I'm losing my shit because Terry White and Jerry Ross are in the same room together. Nobody else even knows he exists because I really like space, and I know some of these people are. So yeah, he twigs that there's somebody in the room who's recognised him, and he does that like, hey, you know, and he's obviously, well, I say obviously, you know, it's the astronauts that get all the fame, the ground controllers, and the, you know, as prominent as they are, they don't really get that much recognition because, you know, they're not the spacemen, even though they're, as engineers, they're every bit as spectacular. So yeah, Jerry Ross does his thing, and he's off, and he has to go for a photo opportunity. I hang back a little bit and go and say, I felt really bad, and then I remembered it's Terry White. So we meet him, and he is so nice, and he was so chuffed that somebody actually knew who he was and went over and spent some time, and you took photos with him and everything. So I'm just in this crazy losing my shit type place. And then later, then we go out the corridor. My last then, because we've hung back to meet Terry and have photos, and he gives us these little coins and everything, these souvenir coins. So then we go outside to have photos with Jerry, and Terry's still there. So I managed to convince Terry and Jerry, I'll post a picture, to have a photo with me at the same time. It's like, oh. So I've got no words. I just can't. I'm blubbering like a fool. I'm in tears. I'm a wreck. So yeah, so that happened. Anywho, I'm at the gym. Get back to you later. Oh yeah, have you guys met anybody famous? Famous people are cool. Do you know what's really odd though? Is people think you're famous when you go, if you're filming a YouTube channel, if you're filming for your channel and there's people around, the moment I do So if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that alarm bell. Everyone looks around and they're like, oh, YouTuber! Especially the youngsters. That's so funny. My life has changed, and I have changed so much in the last 18 months. It's crazy. I was looking at some of my videos, my early videos. Oh my goodness, I've changed so much. It's nuts. I'm gonna do, you know what? This afternoon I'm going to record my 18-month, it was a 12-month look back. I never finished that. And now I'm going to do an 18-month look back, because 18 months ago, a lot of things changed in my life. It was during a trip to California. And I made some big decisions to change things. And oh my, it's changed. And the people I've met in that time know a very different person now to who I was prior to all this. And it's odd, because I tend to look at myself a lot, you know, and introspectively. And I still don't like myself. Even though I try and be a nice person, I know I irritate the crap out of people. And recently I had, you know, people spend some time with me, and they just they get really pissed off by me. That's just fine, you know. But it is what it is, and I suppose you kind of have to roll with that. It's really hard to change who you are, but I know I have changed a lot in the last 18 months. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. People keep telling me that, oh, you're such a nice person. I don't think I'm a very nice person, which is really weird. And this isn't fishing, by the way. I sincerely don't. I'm sarcastic, I'm quite cold, I'm not judgmental, but I am critical of people a lot. And, you know, I can't talk, I'm a twat a lot. But there we are, I'm fine with being a bit of a dick, you know? But, so, yeah, and yet, I don't know, people I've met in the last 18 months treat me differently to people I've met who know older than me. And that's really interesting. So I have to do this 18-month look back video. That's got to come next, because I think that's going to be so weird. And I want to dig into this. I want to dig in. And I guess, if you've known me for a long time, have I changed recently? The only thing is, people who've known me for a long time, not many watch my videos. Well, some of you do. Hi. Here's the thing, okay? When I went on holiday, I was trying so hard to not be that person that holidays through my camera phone. You know? I had to tell my friend off, well, Sammy. She was like, everything was on Snapchat and Facebook, and it's like a running commentary. It's like, Sammy, you're missing Disney World. Look with your eyes, not your phone, you know? But I get that. That's just, you know, some people share everything on social media, and that's cool. But I share a lot of my life on social media. But I'm trying, when I go to holiday time, when I'm on vacation time, you know, I try to make that more about me and my friends. I just try. So I kind of. There were days on the holiday where I specifically took a camera out to do some video blogging, but then there was a lot of time where I just wanted to be me and myself, and not filming it and videoing it and commenting on it. I try to, and I'm trying really hard to not use Facebook in social situations, and try to just put my phone down, because I find it really frustrating when other people do it, and I know I do it too. So there you go, meeting people and famous people, crazy. Don't know, just awesome. But have you met anybody? Do you know any? I don't know. I've no idea if that story was interesting, entertaining, or what. But share your stories. What famous people have you met which have just made you go, blah? I have no words. Just my tongue broke. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave that all below. Dislike, it's all fine. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you all in the very next show. Bye-bye. Mwah.